Yo, this Kingearner coming to you live and direct. Alpo spotted in Harlem, huh? Y'all funny. What y'all thought he wasn't going to be spotted in Harlem? The same people that was there ain't there no more. You know why? Ain't no authenticity out here. And the ones are, I don't blame them from not wanting to attack Alpo because that coward probably got every federal government CIA up his rear end looking for somebody to bother him so they could send him away, saying that they was bothering him because of Rich Porter or something. And we know everybody don't care about Rich. Let's be truthful. The type of money that fazion had, you don't think that this undercover rat wouldn't have put a hit out on him even in the can? You got to realize that guy, fazion, knows a lot also. He's a rat. He's been laying down with him. So when you lay down and you talk about, oh no, that was a situation where some people ran the house and tried to take out lives, women and innocent people. Nigga, why you bring the drugs to their house then, cuz? Why you ain't let them people know when you was outside, you and your man, you standing outside the joint like you about, what's up, let's put something in here. Why you ain't telling people, yo, people out here come in here and kill us about what I got going on out here in these streets. You let somebody come in there, blow your whole top off in a spot of yours. That's like somebody coming to your house. Could you imagine somebody coming to my home? You're not making it out safe at all, period. If you're trying to harm me and my family, you're not leaving. I got so many ways to get you in my house, it's ridiculous. So why in the world would you have a spot that you're selling drugs out and you ain't ready for them when they come? You partying, huh? You worried about the glamours and the glitter of the world, but guess what? That cost some lives, man. And it's you that had to pay for them lives. It don't have to do with nobody else. It don't really got nothing to do with Alpo. Let's not take the focus off of you, AZ. Your honor isn't intact. Alpo is just a guy who, the government saw was attached to things in the streets. He's going to continue to walk around. They're going to let him walk around. Cameron not going to speak on no darn Alpo. You know why? Cam looks at him like a serial killer. What did he say to the people on 60 Minutes? He said to them, if a serial killer was next door, I would just leave. I would move. I'm not going nowhere. I don't care what these serial kills. Now, if you really somebody that used to be in the streets, that wouldn't fear you. You'll know individuals that's serial killers. So why would that put fear in you to move? Some dudes just talk and don't know how to shut up. At the end of the day, we want to keep it a buck, man. Kanye does what he does because there's nobody to stop him. The reason why AZ, Fazion, and all these other individuals are not in the spotlight no more because they put Kanye in the spotlight. Guess why? To diffuse guys and get guys like Alpo able to cut in and out of Harlem like he wants to and still have his old Sherlins on and talking real heavy and trying to talk that talk. Then they got a son that's a rat. I mean, a little rat, a mice. What's this kid's name? Pope. What's his name? What's the mutt name? Papa's, what's his name, bro? Papa or something. Paparazzi or something. This kid is a clown. They run around putting juice, cough syrup in a bottle with a whole bunch of soda. They flooding it with soda. He don't got no shirt on here about this big and he acting like he a jig. This pop ain't telling, yo, why don't you go sit down somewhere? There's people that don't like me. Because somebody ought to do something to that kid, really. He's smuckers, he's sweet, listen to me. The kid is all everywhere, he's everywhere. And this is this boy's son. So, my thing is, I don't tell the people that hate rats to go and do nothing to them. Kill them with success, man. Stay away from crime and let them continue to recycle crime like they do. And, try to kind of stay on your own thing, man. Because these guys is all frauds, man. And this is the understanding I have in my heart. I have in my heart by the time it's 2025, majority of the world that's still involved in the streets will be working for the CIA and the government. This is my theory. This is how I feel. And I guarantee you, if somebody pull Alpo to the side and asked him, he'll say probably, or he probably has all the answers. That guy is the worst kind to have around. You can't have an Alpo around. We can get all the Kanye's we want. At least he's being up front. This Alpo is a fraud. This Alpo trying to talk online as if anything he done when he was in the streets still counts. Don't nothing count, homie. Nothing. You are the worst kind. You are spineless. You killed your best friend, a good dude, who you were jealous of because he swagged and his honor was more intact than yours. Kill this boy over a couple pennies. There's nothing that can make me dishonor a friend I love or a friend I'm around every day, man. Even if we're not the best of friends, if we got some lineage, I know your peoples, you know my peoples, go ahead and keep it a pass. Then you take another guy out here, and I know how you got Wayne Perry. You ain't slick. I know how you got Wayne. You know how you got Wayne Perry? You waited till he went to jail, and you heard about him. You heard all them good things about him. You know he had that bail. It was a ransom, and all the other dudes in the city wasn't bailing him because they were scared of him, and you bailed him, man. You've been planning on telling on Wayne Perry, man. You was a rat. You was an undercover rat back then, Alpo. You think it's glitter and gold, man. They picked the right guy, an individual, right? Listen to me. You're like the black rat, like the king of the black rats. That's what you are. You know what I'm saying? And Sammy the Boy is the king of the Italian rats. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all the worst kind, man. I just pray don't nobody deal with you business-wise and, you know, trust you. Because once a snake, always a snake. Once a person has this honor in their heart, there's nothing that can remove it. The only way that can remove it is change. And he know what he's supposed to be doing. He know. He's supposed to be out here getting with the Honor Your Life campaign, and we going in these schools, allow him to know that he's a rat and the reason why he's a rat. And then he can kind of come around, as long as he doesn't do anything in the streets, because if he got any let's go to anybody. If you're dealing with anybody in the streets, on any type of anything, and you know you're not in the streets, you should get anything. You should get anything that person get, man. Because why would you even be around this dude? You know that the ratio of people standing tall and being men is very low. So, you know, I ain't here too long to really beat nobody's ears up. I want y'all to know, you know, the other page, I don't know what's going on with that. We're going to look into that. I'm still going to look into it because I had a lot of followers over there. I want all my subscribers to come here right now. You know, keep your honor intact. And remember, you see Alpo, don't forget to yell out, "Yo, rat!" Kingearner live and direct.